keeping the candle alit for the Chibok Girls. This group of activists meet every evening in Nigeria's capital, Abuja. They meet to craft new strategies to pile pressure on authorities to rescue over 200 girls abducted from Chibok Secondary School, a rural school in northeastern Nigeria. They've been doing this for almost a year. Nothing tangible has been achieved yet. Just a handful of girls escaped from the early days of the abduction.
We have achieved quite a lot. You would know that there were several bombings, there were several kidnappings before the Chibok Girls, but the Chibok Girls is still on the front burner of the discourse, both locally and internationally. If we hadn't been coming out, if we hadn't done all that we've done in the last 10 months, we would not be here. The girls would have been forgotten.
Boko Haram has conducted abductions before the abductions at Chibok Girls. They carried out similar abductions afterwards. The difference is the abduction of the Chibok Girls helped to draw global attention to an ongoing crime in northeastern Nigeria. Boko Haram started abductions in 2013. It was retaliation to arrests of their family members. Over time, abductions became an acceptable way of recruiting into the ranks of Boko Haram. The insurgents heavily relied on female suicide bombers to advance a bloody campaign in Nigeria. Abductions became a way of ensuring steady supply of sex slaves for the insurgents. Boko Haram's leader Abubakar Shekau would later admit to marrying the girls off.
There's no concrete plans for government or for people in these communities and these regions to actually protect the women or insulate them and the children from the crisis. But it's not enough to say it. It's not enough to condemn it. What deliberate steps are we taking as a people, as a government, as the world, as a global community to actually insulate women and children from this conflict? We're losing too many people. It's completely unnecessary.
Nigeria ranks third in the world after Syria and Colombia among countries with the highest population of displaced persons. It hosts an estimated 3.3 million displaced persons. 70% of its displaced population are women and children living in squalid conditions. Sophia Dengo, CCTV, Abuja, Nigeria.